expect that at HSN. Highly unusual, and what a beauty. Okay, the watch. Ever since we've done any watches at Chaco Canyon, in the Chaco Canyon line, they have always been incredibly popular. How pretty is that?
Beautiful.
With that blue, and we've added the blue topaz to it. The face of this watch is a turquoise color, mother of pearl. There's an oxidized background with the pear-shaped blue topaz on part of the bracelet. Other parts of it are high gloss, bright white sterling. In the back of the watch, which is what you want, you have the, I'm gonna say that's stainless, but I'm gonna quadruple check. And then you can actually tell what time it is because all the numerals there. Thank you very much for that. How do these watches come together?
This actually is made by Loretta Delgarito, and she's one of our master silversmiths that has been working with us for over 38 years. She learned the art of silversmithing from her cousin, actually, when she was 14 years old. And she was the one I was saying before that when I first met her, she was very open. She was just bubbly, and she was very humble for what she does. And she says that this is her livelihood, and she loves to make jewelry like this every day.
Wow. What an inspired piece. There's a total carat weight here of 3.58 carats of the Swiss blue topaz. And then you've got the Kingman turquoise as well. There is a full year limited warranty on this bracelet, on the watch, of course, and it does have that stainless steel case back, which is really my preference in a sterling silver watch. Just for, you know, practicality's sake. There are 50 of these available. And there's, so let's say I would want to buy this just because it's so pretty, but it does have the, not just the gemstones, but also the quartz movement. So you have quality in the timepiece as well. Of course, if you're gonna make a watch like this, you're not gonna go chintzy on the watch movement, right? It's definitely premium as well.
And especially for us, for Chaco Canyon, we're a full scale jeweler, and if anything goes wrong with your watch, we'd be happy to fix it for free. And especially for the rings too, if you aren't happy with your ring size, just send it to us and we'll fix it for free and size up to the ring size that you want.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And you can get us on Chaco Canyon on Facebook, Chaco Canyon Trading Post too.
Right, Chaco Canyon Trading Post.
Yes.
Now, who reads those Facebook posts? Is that you, or is that someone on the team?
That's actually one of the owners that we have there, and what she does is she updates it every single day. She reads the comments. She wants you to give your comments on what you think about the jewelry, and if anything's wrong with it, she'd be happy to have one of the silversmiths fix it for you.
Lovely.
Yes.
So that's customer service, of course, but it's the closest thing to a family-run business you can get without everyone being related.
Or if you have any suggestions too as well for, you know, a piece that you have or a future piece, you know, she'd be happy to take that too as well.
Oh, good. What's her name?
Courtney.
Courtney.
Courtney
hey,
Elkins.
Okay. All right. Good to know. About a minute left, 46 available. I keep staring at Jennifer's ears. Sorry if it's getting awkward, but those earrings are the Dreamcatcher Showstopper, coming up very shortly. So here's the dinky wrist on me, but you could extend it, and that would give you a lot of really nice space on this. There you go. And you talked earlier about maybe even getting an extra extender to it if we wanted to. So you can ask Courtney about that.
Yes.
Or, you know, make your selection. You have 30 days, try it on, decide for yourself. $359, the appraisal on this was $675. So you're combining your timepiece with an incredible sterling silver bracelet in a watch. 555-652. Thanks so much. We're gonna do a quick spotlight with Brett Chuckerman, then come back, a lot still to get to, including our show